Okay, YouTube family, let's talk about it. It's your favorite girl, not Yungmiami. Oh no, we got to get into it. Who is ready for some messy news? All right, so who are we talking about today? We talking about Diddy and Yungmiami, aka Carisha. Okay, according to Complex, Yungmiami is being accused of serious crimes in connection to Sean Diddy Boy Combs amid his recent legal issues. An amended lawsuit from Rodney Lil Rod Jones, a producer who claims he was SA by Diddy, 54, says that the 30-year-old City Girls rapper born Carisha Romika Brownlee transported pink cocaine or Tucci. What? For the music mogul, according to court documents obtained by Double XL. What? In addition, 25 pages of the filing, Lil Rod claims that Combs enjoys using pink cocaine, otherwise known as a combination of ecstasy and cocaine, that he will get from his alleged drug mule, Brandon Paul. Jones alleged that he personally witnessed Diddy using cocaine in the dressing room while rehearsing for Pharrell's Something in the Water Festival in Virginia, where he made a surprise appearance. Sean Combs wanted Tucci, but Brandon forgot it. So defendant Christina Cocaron, which is KK, called Yungmiami, who then brought it on a private jet from Miami. Brandon Paul was a former college basketball player at Syracuse University before transferring to Fairmont State University in West Virginia. On Monday, the Ohio native was arrested at the airport and charged with one count of possession of suspected cocaine and another count for possession of suspected marijuana candy. Paul's arrest came shortly after Homeland Security raided Diddy's home in Miami and in Los Angeles the same day. Yungmiami did not issue a response to the allegations made against her, nor the recent lawsuits made against her former boyfriend Combs. However, penned an oddly timed tweet on Monday after Diddy homes were raided, writing, "This finna be a fun summer." I believe everything Lil Rod is saying. This shit happened. You don't just make up stories like that. And Yungmiami put me in the mind of I'll do whatever for the dollar girl. And she got on that damn private jet with that damn cocaine. She did it. I don't give a damn. Go send her this video and tell her I said it. I'm gonna say allegedly, but I'm gonna say it again. I believe she did it. That's my opinion. She that type of girl. She want to be famous so goddamn bad. Since she has not been getting that Diddy money, she back to looking regular. Sis is under disgrace because now she has to fit the bill for her own lifestyle. Now, from what I'm hearing, her and JT is not together no more. So I don't know if they're going to be, working on any albums in the future. But it seems like JT has been doing her solo thing, moving away from this whole situation because JT know what the hell was going on. A lot of these celebrities wants to paint this glamorous life in the industry, and it's really not what it is. I believe Diddy saw a weak target. Although Carisha, aka Yungmiami, get on here and try to front like she a bad bitch and all, she really don't feel that way. It's a persona. That's not her in real life, okay? I feel like she was targeted. I feel he said she's a weak-minded girl, and this is allegedly. She's a weak-minded girl. I can give her a few damn dollars, and she gonna do whatever I tell her to do because she want to be famous so bad. Think about it. All these girls, women in the industry, why he chose Yungmiami? Come on now. She was giving that vibe, like I said earlier, anything for $1. Child, bye. But you know what? Now I understand when they used to say, if you ain't at a Diddy party, you ain't at a party. And I'm like, what? Now we know the Diddy parties, Diddy boy parties. In other Diddy news, now we got to talk about Uncle Luke. Now, I know y'all know who Uncle Luke is. He's from the you know, he's from the 90s. I want to say the late, maybe the early 90s. And he had a slew of songs. But he had this song called, what is it called? Hoochie Coochie? He said, me so horny. Me so horny. Let me stop. Y'all Google his ass. So Luke came forward, okay? He took to his Instagram and he had a lot to say on this whole situation that is going on with Diddy. Now, he did point out something that stood out to me. Now, I did hear a while back that Diddy was suing the alcohol giant Diageo. You know, that's that Ciroc and that DeLeon. Now, according to LA Times, Diddy Combs Wines and Spirits LLC sued Diageo because he felt like Diageo was treating his DeLeon tequila and his Ciroc vodka as a black brand or ethnic brand that should be targeted to the urban consumers only. According to a racial discrimination lawsuit he filed in New York Supreme Court in Manhattan. Now, Luke took to his Instagram to say that all of this shit is happening because of this lawsuit against the British beverage company that co-owns his liquor brands, claiming the spirits giant Diageo has kneecapped his Ciroc and DeLeon label sales growth for almost a decade and starved them of resources while bettering marketing its other brands such as Don Julio and Casamigo. Now, in this clip, Luke feels that Sean Diddy Boy is being targeted by this company because of the racial discrimination lawsuit that he brought against this company. Now, because I was sitting here trying to figure this shit out, because allegedly what Diddy has been doing, he's been doing for years. So it's just shocking that all of suddenly this shit is hitting the fan. And like I said in my video on yesterday, it's bigger than Cassie. So Luke believes that this brand is behind all of this that's going on with Diddy. Take a listen.
Matter of fact, I'm going to generate a couple $100,000 or $1 million to put in your campaign. You win the seat. You didn't call up the president. President didn't say, hey, look here, man, nominate this mother right here. So now you got the state judge. So then now you black man who don't own these people company, you want to talk all your cash money and you want to go after these people. What ends up happening? They start the smear campaign because they down with the media. They got to smear you before you go into the courtroom of your peers. They go, okay, we can't settle with this dude. We'll have no voice of reason. He want to act crazy. Now we're going to go after you. Now we're going to call up our same senator. Hey, man, I need you, man, go issue a search warrant, man. I need you to drag this. All kind of allegations. So by the time he come in this courtroom, he going to wish he know we're going to take every dime you got. Because we made you. You didn't make us. God damn it. You with my stock. You my money. You me. I'm going to you. I'm going to break you out to the lowest term. That's how they go, boss. So when you people that put that bread in your pocket that made you, they're gonna take you down to the lowest terms. Sound like the movie Scarface. Bingo. That's how they do. So you go, they done smeared your name. By the time you get in the courtroom, you lost already because you're sitting up there with a jury looking at you like a pedophile, and you probably ain't never touched a little girl in your life. Good, that's what we. And you're trying to sue this major corporation, this major respectable corporation, and they're gonna say how many people they employ, how many people, and half the people on the jury drink they. Half of the people on the jury, children walking around with their paraphernalia on. You getting ready to sue them, and they done made you through the media. They done made you a crazy man, and they done made you a goddamn pedophile. They done made you everything that you're not.
So it may be some truth to what Luke is saying. Now, I'm not going to take away the stuff that Diddy has done to others is not right by any means. But I do believe a lot of this shit that is going on is surrounding this goddamn discrimination lawsuit. Now, I did come across an article that says that Sean Diddy Combs and alcohol giant Diageo reached a settlement Tuesday to resolve a lawsuit over their sour tequila partnership, ending a bitter legal battle that saw the embattled hip-hop star and mogul accuse the company of racism. Trust me, baby. I'm gonna leave it there. Drop down in the comments what y'all think about everything that is going on. What do y'all think about what Luke had to say about this whole situation?